my usual video at the start of the month, but gotta have a chat with you about the mass of planetary retrogrades we're facing in this month of May. First, May is the month of Taurus the Bull, and then later the almighty sun moves into Gemini in the latter part of May. Listen up first, are you a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Virgo? Are you Pisces? Well, between now and the end of June, your ruling planet will be, or is already, retrograding. We're all restricted as it is, dealing with the various challenges, all in tandem with stepping back. And that's also the guidance that comes with the planetary retrogrades. And, listen up, there'll be 6 in motion between now and the end of next month, June. Remember, you can always book in with me if you have something specific to you need help with. Links are all below. Step back, hold off, wait, don't act is the energy being shouted out by the planets as well. Numerologically, May is the 5 vibration, and that's going to be challenging because it's a freedom number. But that's not going to work very well because we're restricted. It may frustrate us in wanting freedom, but we're limited. Now, the retrogrades. What is a planetary retrograde? Basically, a planet appearing in reverse motion. So the positive influences of that planet will be on hold or possibly reversed as well. Also, the influences of the house that the planet is reversing in need also to be taken into account by taking care with those attributes of that house that the planet is reversing in. So what do you or I need to do? Well, I'll get to that, but before that, let me tell you about which planets are in retrograde and the astrological signs affected first. So, the signs that the planet rules and the sign that the planet is travelling through as it starts its reverse gear are affected first, as I mentioned earlier. Now, those retrogrades affect us all, but first look to see if these are your signs. Here goes. Are you a Capricorn or a Scorpio? Pluto travelling through Capricorn. Pluto, ruler of Scorpio. At the start of May, Pluto was in reverse gear already and goes on till October. Pluto is all about destruction in order to create something better. Sometimes challenging to deal with, and often reaching the deepest, darkest, hidden parts of our life. Capricorn, you're going to be coming up a lot. Wise old man Saturn of the heavens, governor of Capricorn, and actually is in Capricorn. Saturn started his retrograde on the 11th of May till the end of September. In life, Saturn pushes us to learn the right way, no shortcuts. Conduct things properly, conduct yourself properly, no rushing, no overlooking things, persevere in order to master. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, are you one of those? Wow, the goddess of love and money. Venus, which governs love, friends, money, sex, lovers, partying, money and wealth, ruler of Taurus and Libra. Travelling through Gemini, started her retrograde on the 13th of May, going on till the 25th of June. Are you a Sagittarius or, again, a Capricorn? Jupiter the lucky, governing things like wealth, expansion, success in anything in life, marriage, are just some of Jupiter's good stuff. Ruler of Sagittarius, travelling through Capricorn, started a retrograde from the 14th of May through to the 13th of September. Next month, we've got 2 more planets and 3 more astrological signs added to this list. More on that next month though. Now, although these retrogrades affect us all, first look to see if these were your astrological signs that I mentioned. If they're not your signs, they're reversing in, then which house are they affecting for each of you? Because they will affect each of you, because they will be reversing in one of your houses, but it will be a different house for each of you. And it'll be a different house, and attributes of that house will be where you will need to take care. Check in with me if you need to. Links are below, as you can see. So these may not be your astrological signs or your governing planets, like me. You will need to check in which house you're being affected in. So a not so detailed example for you to understand what I'm talking about. Jupiter, for me, starts his retrograde in my 7th house. So first look to see what Jupiter is all about, which is expansion, success, marriage, contracts and commitments. And then look to see what the 7th house is all about: relationships, partnerships, marriage, commitments. And you will need to avoid starting anything new in any of those areas, roughly put. So I would have to watch myself with relationships, life expansions, new contracts. You get the idea. Now, as I said, it's not just 1 or 2, because we have 4 this month, becoming 6 next month. Generally, for all of us, it's a time to step back, put on hold all major projects, hold on new beginnings, and avoid starting anything new and avoid starting any major new life changes. Why? Well, there's many reasons. Mainly, just think in terms of the planet going backwards. So its energies and attributes are doing the same thing. So if you make a major start in life of a new project, for example, you won't be getting the full positive impact of the planets. I've personally seen delays, problems, spanners in the works, and people around you creating problems, and then when the planet goes forward, it's a whole new ball game. And what you've done so far in the retrograde was a total waste of time, for example, because it's all change after the planet went direct. And that's just like one example of the many random, unwanted outcomes that can come through. Now, retrogrades don't just stick spanners in the workings of your life. Occasionally, rarely, you might be the lucky recipient to get a second chance at something. For example, the planet goes backwards and you get presented with a previously missed opportunity to have another stab at it. For example, Venus going backwards, a planet of relationships, fun, friends, abundance, bringing a relationship back from the past to request whether you want to indulge in it, or a missed opportunity coming back to you. If you want to get my guidance, book a reading and find out how this would affect you. You can book through the links below if you need it. What do you and I need to do in life about these retrogrades? Simply step back from starting anything new. See to the day-to-day. Steer away from anything major that is new in your life and put it on hold or put it on the back burner if it's possible. And of course, we're mostly prevented from starting anything brand new anyway. So, my May Astro Update from the planets to you is a message of more of chill out, relax, and all will go smoothly. Have a blessed month of May, everyone. See you soon.